Hi Mini Monstars, I'm Coach Rhi. Join me today on our Mini Gymnastics virtual incursion. Today we're going to do our warm-up, do some exercises, we're going to do our cool down, and then we'll say goodbye. So jump up onto your feet, make sure you've got lots of room, and let's get started. We're going to start with a warm-up. So on your toes, make sure you've got lots of space and you're not hitting anything. Great job, Monstars. All right, let's get started. Arms up, shoulders to your ears and walking on your toes. Can you reach all the way up to your tippy toes and reaching all the way up to the sky? Great job, Monstars. Now we're going to try and walk on our heels. Can you walk on your heels and lift your toes up to the sky? Very good. Keep those toes all the way up and keep squeezing those shoulders to your ears and shake it all out. Well done. Now we're going to take some lunges forward. So take a big step and we want big twists with our arms and we can take a step back. Let's do it again. Big step forward and twist and then come back. We're really stretching out our back here, Monstars. Keep following me. I'm going to keep taking those big steps and big stretches through my torso. This is my torso here, from my shoulders all the way down to my hips. And we want to make sure it's nice and warm. Now we're going to take our legs out nice and wide. And can we do this? Great job, Monstars. We're doing our side lunges. Can we go really low? Let's try. All the way down and up. And let's go all the way down on the other side. And then come up. Let's do two more. All the way down on this side, come up. All the way down on this side, come up and jump feet together and shake it all out. Great job, Monstars. You're doing a really good job warming up so far. Now we need to make sure that we stretch. So standing out nice and wide and do a big head roll. That's it. One more. Great head roll. Let's go the other way. Big circle with our head. One more. Big circle with our head. Very good job. We want to make sure we warm up our hips. So can we pop our hips side to side, making sure that they're nice and warm. Follow along with me. Great job, Monstars. And can we put our toe out in front? Ooh, we've got to make sure we balance and do some little circles. How is your balancing? Good job, Monstars. Lots of circles. Oh, well done. Let's swap feet. Put that toe out in front and big circles. Can you draw a big moon with your foot? And then draw a big moon the other way. Great job. Arms out nice and wide and reaching over in a big stretch. Can you feel that stretch all the way up through here? Yeah? Well done. Stretching all the way out and over again. Nice big stretch. Coming back up and we're going to go hands forward and come back up. We're going to do that one more time. Forward and coming back up. Now we're going to go down and touch the floor. Can you touch the floor with your hands? Bend your knees and come back up. Arms all the way out nice and wide. Reaching up above your head. Over and touch the floor. Bend your knees and come back up. And shake it all out. Are you feeling nice and warm and nice and stretched? Well done. Amazing. We're going to come down onto the floor and we're going to do a few more stretches with our legs. So I'm going to sit down onto my bottom, legs out nice and wide, give them a big shake. Now we're going to do some leg lifts. These are going to make our legs nice and strong. Because today we're going to do some jumps and we're going to do some turns. And we need to make sure that our legs are nice and warm and strong to help us jump into the air and spin around. So we're going to put one hand in the middle, one hand on the outside, and we're going to lift our toe into the air 3 times. So we're going to lift 1, 2, 3. How'd you go? Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Well done. And then we're going to swap hands and back down, pointing that toe and lifting. 1, 2, 3. Shake it out. Let's do it one more time. Hands down. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Great job. And shake those legs out. We're going to sit up nice and tall and reach all the way forward. Can you pop your hands onto the floor? And can you creep them a little bit further? Can you get your elbows onto the floor? Well done, Monstars. We're gonna reach all the way out and over. Can you touch your toes? And all the way out and over. Touch your toes. All the way out, and we're gonna wiggle those feet so our feet are touching together. Reaching all the way up and over, touch your toes. Feel that big stretch. You're gonna feel that all the way through the bottoms of your knees and running all the way along the back of your legs. Can you touch your nose onto your knees? Let's try it together. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that gave my legs a big stretch. And shake those out. And let's sit in our butterfly. Can you flap your butterfly wings? Very good. What color butterfly are you, Monstar? I love that color. I'm going to be blue with purple polka dots. That's my favorite. Okay, bring those knees together and we're gonna jump up into the sky. I think we're ready to get started, Monstars. Alrighty, today we're going to do a few of my favorite moves and we're gonna do some jumps and some turns. So we're gonna get started with our bunny hops. So we're going to put our feet together. We're going to come down so that our hands are touching the floor. And I'm going to kick up and let my feet touch my bottom. Ready? Watch me. I'm going to jump, tap, and back down. Let's do it together. Ready? Hands on the floor. And we're going to jump. 1, 2, 3. And feet back down. How did you go? Let's do it 2 more times. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And we've got 1 more. Hands flat. 1, 2, 3. Well done. We've just done our bunny hops. Now we're going to move on to some of our L shapes. Can you make an L with your hands? L. And the other way. L. Now we're going to make that shape with our legs. Can you lift one leg up and back down? And the other way and back down. Now we're going to make some L shapes upside down. So can you pop one foot out in front, reaching your arms all the way up to the sky. We're going to lean forward. Hands are going to touch the floor and we jump up and straight back down. We don't want to kick our legs too high. Let's do it one more time. Reach out, reaching all the way to the floor. Make an L and back up. Let's do it one more. Reaching all the way up, all the way forward, very slow. And kick and come back up and shake it all out. Now we're going to have to try it one more time onto the other side. So we're going to reach all the way up, foot out in front, leaning forward, hands go on the floor, straight legs and reach back up. Just like that. We're going to do 2 more. Reaching all the way up, lunge forward, hands on the floor, kick and straight back up. How did you go, Monstars? Well done. Okay, we're going to move on to some jumps and we're going to do our tuck jump. So when we do our tuck jump, our arms go all the way up into the sky and we squeeze our shoulders to our ears. Can you show me this shape? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Great job. Shake that all out. Now when we jump, we want to be in our tuck shape. Let's do our tuck shape first. So sitting onto the floor and bring those legs in nice and tight. This is our tuck shape, but our hands are going to be in the air. So can you squeeze? But we're going to put our hands in the air. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up. And this is the shape we're going to make when we do a big jump. So let's do that together. So we're going to go 1, watch me first. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Let's do it together. We're going to reach up and jump. 1, 2, 3. Well done. We're going to do 1 more. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Jump up. Great job. We've just done our jumps. We've made some L shapes. We've done some bunny hops. I think we need to do a turn. So we're going to make sure we've got lots of room. Now when we do our turns, we want to make sure that we're watching and we're doing some spotting because our spotting is going to help us not get too dizzy. Do you get dizzy when you do your spins, Monstars? I do. So I need to make sure I'm spotting and using my eyes. So we're going to look at each other, and as I turn around, I don't want to miss what you're doing, so I'm going to spin my head back around and then come back to the front. Let's do our spotting together. So turn, keep watching, 1, 2, 3. There you are, and coming back. So when we do our turns, we're going to make sure that we watch each other. So I'm going to spin, and my feet are going to stay on the floor. So we want to connect one foot to the ground. We lift one up just a little bit while we do our spins, and we use our arms to help us go fast. So, ready? Let's do it together. Let's watch each other. 1, 2, 3. Ah, well done. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Great job, Monstars. Well done. We have done our turns. We've done some bunny hops. We've done some jumps. And we've created some L shapes. So we've worked on lots of our foundational exercises for our gymnastics moves. Whew, but I'm getting tired, Monstars. So I think it's time for us to cool down. So let's make sure we've still got lots of space. And we're going to reach all the way over and coming back up. Reach all the way over and coming back up. Reach up to the sky. Reaching all the way down to the floor and touch the floor. Bend your knees and come all the way back up and shake it out. Can we do one big head circle? 1. And we're going to go the other way. Ready? 1. Great job, Monstars. Let's roll our shoulders because we've used our arms in our bunny hops. So our shoulders might get a little sore. And we're going to twist to the side. Big twists. Well done, Monstars. Are you feeling nice and cool? Do a little circle. Thank you so much for joining me, Monstars, on our mini gymnastics virtual incursion. I hope to see you next time. Bye.